Everything is great with washer and dryer. My only complaint is the bathtub and hot water supply. It's a bit hard to control the hot water supply, sometimes cold and sometimes hot. Just beside the Old Town Square you can walk to many viewpoints such as Charles Bridge, Opera, Powder Gate Tower. The metro to reach the hotel is Green Line, Staromestska. By walk within 5 minutes the hotel do not has receipt counter, so you need to check in online. Sometimes you need to call them and you just can get the registration link. When I went there last October, the prices were cheap, but I was a bit worried since there were no reviews. However, when I actually went, it was so good and everything was perfect that I was surprised. Now that some time has passed and I'm looking back, I'm also surprised to see. Would highly recommend. We were pleasantly surprised by the amount of space in the apartment. And it was so charming and premium feeling. The location is good as it is a quick walk to the Old Town Square. Be ready to carry your luggage though as cars are not allowed to drive right in front of the place, but this is no pros. Very near Old Town Square, walkable distance to Charles Bridge. There's a nearby exchange money changer branch. Interesting cafes are nearby. There's also a convenience store nearby. Apartment is big. It has everything I needed. Washing machine, iron, kitchen utensils, and toiletries. Has a lift in case you have heavy luggage. Has full-length mirror outside the door. Peaceful and quiet area. Comfortable bed and pillows. Good for long stays. Has a working heater in case you feel cold. Cons. No air conditioner during heater months. I'm sensitive to heat so I had to open the window. It still felt warm in this apartment is centrally located at the Old Town. Nearby attractions. Spacious and clean. The best place to stay in Prague. The Gunpowder Tower, Charles Bridge, and the Astronomical Clock Tower are all within walking distance, and there is also a subway station nearby. However, using the washing machine was a bit difficult, and when the closed door wouldn't open, I called the staff and they came right away. It would be better if the usage instructions for the washing machine were provided in pros, centrally located, near to everything, had kitchen with utensils, washing machine, microwave, kettle, toaster, bathtub, tissues, fridge. Spotless clean. Cons, none. Would love to. 10/10 location. 10/10 room cleanliness and facility. 10/10 value for money. Will recommend to family or group of friends. This lodge has a special energy, maybe because of the synagogue right next to it. Definitely a great base for exploring Prague. We had a very pleasant stay at Mordecai 12. When we arrived we couldn't get in our studio at that time, but the staff at the reception were very friendly, especially Lucas. He offered us a cup of coffee and took the time to help us with some useful advice for our stay in a